Hello, hello. I'm back. And this is more in Final Fantasy. I feel like it's been a minute since we played this. Ho, ho, hum. This person wants to talk to me. I almost didn't stream tonight.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Then why'd you have a dot on your head?
You earned this.
I sure did. Oh, well. Question mark, question mark. It has that, though.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Yeah. Oh. We have a side quest. Sorry, Otto.
Told me she was building a ship.
We got a side quest to do. I almost didn't stream tonight because we had a crazy work day. And by we, I mean mostly me, but it's fine. Oh, I thought I went the right way. I was wrong? No, I was right. Something ain't right with the hound of yours. And please, as your lordship, come pay me a visit to Toll. That's definitely not what Karen sounds like, but sure, go.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Well, yeah, obviously we're going to drop everything to check on the dog. Hey, there's Torgor.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations.
Oh!
Says
Dragoo!
something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats.
Oh, wait, did it?
He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at him. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual.
It's a Dragoon! I need a different website, I guess.
A frost wolf.
Nice.
Seems to think.
Then maybe they saw
The one I'm at says it's
I suppose things
it's
happen.
56 to 43 on one,
Socrates knows something.
instead of everything, you mean?
with over half the votes in.
Perhaps.
Let me see. What do they know? That's New York. Ohio voting results. Here, we'll go to the Ohio Secretary of State.gov. Click here for unofficial election results. I mean, they both look like they're going to be yes, unless there's like a landslide of no votes out of nowhere. But that's awesome. Wait, what did she say? I missed all of it. Ah, shit. Speak with Harpocrates. How are you, Dragoon? Did you vote? I voted. And then I got there and I said, oh shoot, I didn't look up any of my local representatives. Well, none of them are really running opposed, so I guess I'll just vote for whoever is running.
Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I mostly went for the amendments.
But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite.
Or the
Which is
issues.
certainly a new development. She says
Voice.
he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with
Yeah.
Azalith Castle.
We kept meaning to go early, but then it was today, and we said, oh.
I think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All Canians are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within. And I see no reason
Oh,
why
golly.
Frostwolf should be any
It was pretty busy when I went, too. It was about an hour before polls closed.
Lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain,
Oh yeah, we went at like
it may well
6.
be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different
Nice.
nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute,
Let's fucking go.
some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria
That's awesome.
have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser
Now I
cousins.
can laugh at
I don't recall ever
all
seeing
this,
any that large.
all the signs around town.
The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
I hate where I live. Everyone disagrees with my political views.
Good hunting, Clive.
I just have to bite my tongue. Especially at work, because a bunch of old people. They're like, come here, let me talk to you about Trump. I'm like, I got, like, things to hammer. Okay. This Cressida, where are we going? Cressida, is that this area? I gotta swab the poop dick. Oh, I guess that's kind of. Oh, there's that fucking thing. Yeah, we'll go here. Dude, speaking of poop decks, today was a flippin' day and a half at work. We had, so this part's not the problem. We had, this one lady has been having, she had some like
She had a mad
water spots on her ceiling, and it started getting bigger and it started getting black.
teach me.
And my supervisor said, just seal it and we'll see what happens. So, okay. So I sealed it. And about a week ago, it started coming back. And the seal started cracking a little. So we called roofers, and they came out. Turns out there was... Welcome in, Bushy. Can we get a Bushy shout out? So we had roofers come out, and they were working on the roof. And then... Here, we'll let the clip play first.
You know, you can blame Senko. He fucking healed the undead. It's all Senko's fault. And he sucks at hiding.
How about I blame the two of you?
It was Faye's fault, right? We'll go by how many items stolen, and then whoever's stolen the most, it's their fault.
My loot.
Oh,
You're not making your
love.
case better. Faye.
I love it. We're going to play more of that tomorrow on stream. But I hope you're doing good, Bushy. So they were working on the roof, and then a guy came out and said, hey, there's a bunch of water in the hallway. So I went, left the roofers. I'll be right back, probably. Ran away. Went upstairs, and there was just... Oh, that's Divinity Original Sin 2? Might be. It's still Larian, so it looks similar. It's still... Is Divinity... Is that a Baldur's Gate spinoff? I don't know for sure. We're going to play BG3 tomorrow. But, yeah. Uh-oh. But, I went up there, and there's just, like, from one door to another, it just a flood of water. Like, an inch deep. turns out this lady's flush valve, the what's it called? The seal was bad and had been for like a while. And so it was just constantly pumping water into the toilet, which normally is fine, but it costs money. But her toilet ended up getting clogged, so it wasn't regulating the water level, and it was just filling up the bowl, and so it was just pouring water out of the bowl. It was several gallons of water. It was so bad that when I finally vacuumed up all the water with the shop vac, when I would step on the floor, it would ripple like a puddle, because there's just that much water that got under the linoleum. So I had to get all that up. And then I had to figure out where the water was coming from. I figured all that out. But I replaced the seal. It still wasn't working. So I replaced the flush valve. And then it still really wasn't working. And I tried to flush. And water sprayed out from the toilet, like from the tank. So I took it apart, put it back together. And then I turned the water back on. And water sprayed all over the wall because I forgot to put the water line back into the toilet. So I put that back in. And then I tried letting it go again, and it was leaking through the screws, and it turns out I forgot to put another seal on. That was my whole day. It was, yeah, it almost literally, yeah, it was rough. So I almost didn't even stream today. I was upset.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
And this lady had the gall to run up to me while I'm like ankle deep in water, vacuuming, to put in a work order saying that she needs us to call a professional cleaner because it leaked down into her apartment and into the hallway underneath. That she needed us to call a professional cleaner to come out and clean her bathroom, her shower curtain, and her furnace, and it smelled like sewage, and that she was leaving and she was taking her dog with her. And I'm like, does any of what you're saying seem like it's more of a priority than me vacuuming up all this water right now? You had a similar what? No, don't tell me that. I don't want that for you. What was your situation? It wasn't today. Well, that's good, I guess. Now give him a bone.
Will it be enough, I wonder?
Wow, you cleaned that fast, Clive.
I say that answers my question. Which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks.
Torgal, you ate that bone fast.
A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Now pet him.
Fetch.
No, pet. Okay, well, treat's good too, but we just gave him a bone. Pet him. Good boy. Wrong button. Zoom. Do you do maintenance stuff, Bushy? Like for a real-time job? I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I guess it's good to know this stuff and could potentially make decent money from it, but
You could say that.
no, that's worse. That's worse than my situation, Bushy.
So, Molly's leftovers.
I always saw it,
good
babe.
enough. That'll
Thank you,
teach
though.
me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know
She's
what
going
you're after.
zappy.
I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later.
She has like a
Can I leave it with you?
parade of demon finder. Oh my god.
It's a great band name.
That was us last year. I hate that for you, Bushy. Welcome in, Bane. How are you? A solid 12 months ago.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that.
Gee, really?
You can thank Tomes for me. Bloody know it all.
Oh my goodness.
Just on my way.
I ended up taking a box cutter and oh, you only had it for 3 months? Oh, that's fucked. I'm sorry. I ended up taking a box cutter and cutting along, because it's laminate that looks like tile, so I just cut along the grout looking part. And I was taking the shop vac and pushing the water towards the new hole and sucking it up there and hoping it. I got a decent amount out, but I filled the shop vac. Like, it's like a 10-gallon shop vac or something like that. It was a lot. And that's just a guess. I have no idea how much it actually is. It comes up to like my hip.
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
I'm hoping we can get it
Reminds me,
dried up underneath because
I found myself
we're renovating in like a year or two. So they're going to rip it all up anyways. So I'd really rather not replace it.
Torgal's transformation.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the power attributed to him is
Great.
certainly impressive,
Love people.
the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those
Yeah, I
used by
bet.
Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the
Start just like
beneficiary of more than one icon's power.
filling up buckets
In
and
addition to Lady Jill,
throwing it in their
served
doors.
as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say,
I think you would have been totally
have
justified.
been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
Ah,
And if I am not
shiver.
mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
He's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Yeah, wet wipes are a big one. We had to put out a notice at all our buildings, be like, hey, yo, stop using wet wipes. Like, you can use them, but don't flush them. Even the flushable ones, they don't degrade like toilet paper does. That's when you move. You just like, excuse me, I'd like I'd like to leave. I'd like to not be here anymore. That was almost my reaction. If it wasn't for the fact that my mom is the property manager, I don't know if I'd still be there, to be honest. I mean, it's a good company. It's a really good company with great people. They actually care. But, like... Da nudes, it sure is dist. How are you, Bone Daddy? Can we get a Bone Daddy dist? Shut up. Actually, I can do it. I'll do it. I got you. You're moving soon? Oh, Bane, you're too fast.
Look, I'm just a silly.
You're too fast. They're paying you to leave. It's hush money.
That scared the fuck out of me. You're good. Like I said, you're valid.
That's awesome. I'm okay now. Dest. Hello? Built in the 60s, yeah. Yeah, the apartments I work at were built in the 90s. There's some of the newer ones. Yeah, I'm doing okay now. I had a rough day, but I'm doing okay now. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking, maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. Jesus. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered. Assuming it ain't just the forge. Yeah, sure.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to
Dude, I had to take a shower pretty much as soon as I got home because I was elbow deep in the toilet all day. Oh, could you imagine health and safety guidelines? That sounds fantastic. Oh. Get the ass. Get them. Get them.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
Banned.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on.
Indeed.
And you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass.
Cuirass.
Is there something else weighing on your mind?
Cuirass.
Sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone.
Eagle Dev watched me play this one time when I first started playing it. He was like, they're so British!
Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything like me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you.
Not troubling me exactly. More
Nothing wrong with...
distracting.
Well, I mean...
Can't stop thinking.
You know what I
How
mean.
you get an edge that
You know
sharp?
what I mean.
It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not great.
I tried to get on disability once. They told me no. They told me I made too much money, actually. I'm like, I'm trying to get disability because I want to die at work. Please, but I need money. So.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you
Oops.
want? Out with it.
Want to know about
So
the
we
sword
just,
that go
I was the house spouse for a while.
extremely sharp.
Running around
Now I'm
after him again.
back working because
Suppose I am, yes.
that's just how things ended up, I guess.
Work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
ADHD at work, not
There's not
fun.
many like that make it as far as the twins.
I-
Those that do go
My
straight
ADHD
to
is
the
not
private
too super bad,
collections, which made it
but it
easy
does
to
make things a
keep
little more
an eye
difficult than they need to be.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now?
I didn't know I had ADHD until like 5 years ago,
Mooning at me like that.
if that.
Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmecian bloke, collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients.
Torgo's
Reckon
going
he'll stay
crazy
with
over
Ian
there.
in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take me meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Do coding, that's pretty repetitive. You could work for Eagle Dev. He's got loads of money. He can afford employees. Weird science. I was gonna say words. If I could do this for a living, that'd be sick as hell. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. But if for some reason it does,
Notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too
golly
hard to
gosh,
track
that'd be
down
neat.
Karen's collector.
St. Drake's Fang is gone. The whole mother crystal gone.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Welcome.
If I can never do customer service again, it'd be too soon.
One of our wealthy patrons has purchased the use of every room, hoping to keep out the riffraff, as he puts it.
Oh, jeez. Customers are generally wrong. Misfit.
I've just loved Bing. I can't fucking talk, guys.
It's just love to have Bing. That's rough, buddy.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined. Calm yourself, Lord.
I don't know if I use Stream Element. Do I use Stream Elements?
Do yourself a mischief.
Yes, I do use Stream Elements. Look, I do. Why won't it let you log in?
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Me? Do I have new intro sounds?
Please, allow me to apologize. His
Or
Lordship
Misfit.
is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Misfit's intro sounds pretty new, actually.
Rid of the filthy oaf this instant! Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Ignac.
Yeah, those are probably the newest ones.
Aside for a moment.
I like how I got two intro sounds from Persona. I got Francoise and Crystal's from Persona. And then I got Misfits from us playing golf with your friends.
That? No. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been
Wild.
dispossessed of his luggage, you see.
That's weird. I logged in, so it's not Stream Elements. At least not like a site-wide thing.
I don't suppose a certain blade was
Yeah, I have a few others.
single-edged sword.
There's one for Francois, one for Dragoon, one for Crystal, one for Misfit.
No, Lady Karen.
I think that's it so far.
I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
I've been looking for one for you, Bane.
Stated. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
Jeez.
I would be a fool
I'm
to
sorry,
refuse.
Misfit.
Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did
Oh.
not. No. Though some
Are you having a similar error,
on his lordship's
Dust?
behalf mean that I know where you might find them. Bandits. Every ill-gotten
Speaking of new stuff,
is set to pass through that
we got a new emote.
corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence.
Is it just me? I'm the only one that's still good?
Triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell. And best of luck.
Okay, wait. It was working just not too long ago. What happens if I go now? Okay. I'm not... It's not just to make you feel better. Mine's also literally just a white screen. Here, let me... So it's stream elements. It's just down right now, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it might be. No, you're fine. You're fine, Misfit. Stream elements was timed out. No, wait. Stream elements timed out Misfit? Why? Or did you do that, Misfit? I'm just confused about what just happened. You did magic and I'm lost. I kind of got that after I read it. It said you vanished. But it was a roller coaster. Let me see something. Bushy, it's the one that both you and Eagle Dev sent. Yeah, OBS Void is pretty good. What did this fella tell me?
It's a wonder
Yeah.
the Republic tolerates the existence of the bandit's bed. You would have thought a few dozen good men might put an end to the problem. Then again,
It's
what commander
pretty
would
funny.
want to march his troop into the Valcroy?
Okay, so where am I going? Way up there? Okay, well then let's start from this obelisk. This is freaky. The vanish or the fact that you guys took the exact same picture at the exact same time? Yeah. It's the UK internet. It helps. Speaking of internet, I'm getting new internet. Starting Monday. We're getting fiber. Although it's going to take about 2 weeks to get all set up. So internet might be weird during that time. I don't know. I did get internet too. I'll be getting what are we getting? 2 gigs down? Maybe 2 gigs down and up? I don't remember. No. Mate. I don't remember. We're getting 2 gigs. I forget if it's up or down. Or both. Internet Modern Warfare. Internet Advanced Warfare. His SE's gone too. Someone just, like, bombed Stream Elements. That sounds like Internet Black Ops. I played a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3, and now I'm confused as to how to play this game. I did finally get that trophy for getting all the lucky emblems in Kingdom Hearts 3 that I was trying to do during Extra Life. I had third world internet basically when I started streaming. 80. That's not great. It's not the worst. I think you need 10 to be able to stream. Ten up. I actually... Is 2 up the minimum? I remember I couldn't stream at all unless I was getting 10 up. Like, it was unwatchable. And not just because of the content, like why it's unwatchable now. But because of, it was just stuttering and bad and... $80 down, 21 up. That what? It's enough. Who's that? Oh, it's a chocobo. I think right now I average around 20 up. But I think we set it up so they're going to put oh, I thought I died. I just got scorpioned. They're going to put an actual outlet, hookup, input, output. I can't think of a word right now. Down here, so I can hardwire right into the interwebs. Too relatable. Get that out of here. No one wants to relate. Could you imagine? Hack the planet. Hey! That guy makes beds. That guy's an innkeeper. Wait, I missed what this quest is. Okay. Bed maker. Bed maker. Torgal killed that guy. It was probably like the chef or something. Get him. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Where's you goat?
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Delamel.
I don't think that's too bad.
What should I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem
I'm running a speed test right now.
Audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right.
Okay, so I'm getting slightly more than you. I'm only getting 18 up, but I'm getting 328 down.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the outer.
Oh yeah, I don't even dare try to do that.
And is used exclusively
No, rant, Misfit. We're allowed to rant here.
They believe no combat should ever
Or put it in the venting channel on my Discord if you'd rather. I think you're on my Discord.
Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine.
Whenever I want to lurk and stream at the same time, I pull up their person's stream on my phone.
Wet stones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more.
Oh, is that it? Just 20,000?
Which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key.
Graphite.
The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this.
We already used a fake name all around the world. I don't know why I gave him a second fake name.
Far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself. And a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. It's far past your nap.
I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities.
Me too, Bushy.
I am once
I was gonna play Remake on stream, and I still might after I finish 16. But I don't know if I'll be able to finish it before Rebirth comes out. Uh-oh.
Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial.
I mean, I've already played it once, so I'd probably just do a...
I can imagine.
I'll probably just mainline it.
Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
Dawdle? I love that word.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again.
Did you know?
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
What? The company has a problem with your ISP? Then they should pay to get you a different one.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Well, yeah, I know. It'd be way cheaper to just force you not to work at home anymore. But you could probably get a reasonable accommodation from your doctor. Are you talking about the specific team, or are you just talking about Square Enix? Because I'm gonna be... I don't know how to feel if you're just talking about Square Enix. Do it right now. Why wait? Oh, the team. Okay. I was about to say. Well, then get fired because then they have to pay you the severance or whatever. Convince them to lay you off.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Or don't pay your bills.
Yes.
Or don't take financial advice from me because I'm obviously not good at it.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so.
What if you have 1,000 swords?
Is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade.
Talking about real steel?
But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valesthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy now. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted.
I would be delighted too.
Don't push yourself too hard.
If you would like to make me one.
Don't worry about me, sunshine. I'll be working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one. August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see
I won't tell him.
to use paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Right. I will.
Do I have the materials? Excalibur? That's that sword what the guy with the rock had. And then I will be king of England.
So what'll it be?
I would like Excalibur, please. Bomb Ember and Grimalkin hide.
That it?
Okay, well, I guess I gotta go kill a bomb and a Grimalkin. See, this is why I'm never gonna finish this game. Because I keep doing all the side shit.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Nope.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Hi, Otta. Hi, Nectar. Look at him go. I am not. I am and not. Oh, where's a Grimalkin? There's a Grimalkin. Do I not have a bomb? Among Republican merchants, Black Boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature, decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude. Let's check that one out. Yeah. See, that's me. If I'm really enjoying it and don't want to attend, I'm Just off the sickle, the road that leads from Dalamil to the Jaw lies a dead-end canyon into which travelers moving at night are wont to stray, providing I don't know why I had to say it with an accent. A constant supply of sustenance for a feline most foul. With the daytime desert heat ever its own threat to life, and merchants ever mindful not to waste their last jars of crystal on the lighting of lamps, only the monster's demise might save them. The Catri and Dalmekia. The Catri and Dalmekia. Is that here? Or not at all, maybe. The sickle is this way. Dalmekia. 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 Have we been to Dalmekia? Starting to wonder. They said something about the jaws and the claws and the claw jaws, right? Nectar, what did that thing say again? Just off the sickle, the road that leads from Jalamil to the Jaw. Shoot. Okay. Shoot. Okay, we'll go here. Yeah, that's also why I really enjoy like trophies and achievements and shit. This way. And why I wish Nintendo would adopt them. I just want to waste time in these worlds forever. Right? It just like with Kingdom Hearts, I've played Kingdom Hearts a billion times now. And will continue to. But right now I'm kind of trying to platinum all the games. So I have this like extra thing I can do. That just gives me more time in the games I love. And I love that. Whereas, like, I don't know, name a Nintendo game. I finish it and do all the built-in side stuff. I'm done. Like, I could replay it, but that's it. There's nothing new. That's just me, though. I know some people hate trophies and shit. Trophies and achievements. This way? There are mama kitty cats. That's a helldiver. Oh, that's a helldiver. That's a leg eater.
This might take a while.
Well, let's get rid of the leg eater first. I would hate to have my leg eaten. Oh, no, a leg eater. Yeah, that's another thing. There's been games that I have 100%ed on, like, the Switch or whatever, and I'm like... But there's nothing, like, to say I 100%ed it. It's not even a thing of... like showing it off to other people. It's for me. I just want to see for me. I love on PlayStation be able to be like, look at all my platinums. Not that I have that many, but I think I had like 13. Or like sometimes I'll have competitions with friends. Excuse me. And we'll like see who can get the most achievements or whatever. Alright, I'll hurt the birds too. Right? Something like Zelda deserves to have a platinum. Because like you need something to show off that you did it. Or like getting all, even just getting all the Korok seeds. Like I don't need Hestu's just pile of shit. But like an achievement would be nice. Yeah. Big horn. His horn. Big. I almost wonder if it's more over this area. Is that Displacer Beast? Not a Gremlinkin. Leave it alone. Ah, shoot. Okay. Sorry, guys. I wish I could pull up the descriptions out in the wild, you know?
This one.
I don't like them beating up while it's down. Some bird. Okay, give me my bird. Hello, bird. We're looking for a cat. Big cat. Go meow, meow, meow. And then I thwap it because I'm mean. It's fine. I feel like it's probably not over here. Is that it right there? Storm Panther. Oh, big cats all over this place. Oh, I don't need to fight you.
You deserve a rest.
Ow! Remember when I'm like, I don't need to fight you, and then I continued to just bully it. With my demon powers. Proceeded to. That's the word I was looking for. They're out of combat. I'll stop hitting them. This one's not. Is now. Oh, did they come back? They sure did. Okay. Back to the thing I'm looking for. The Gith Yankee or whatever.
Fly, Ambrosia.
That's as far as we go, I guess. I just realized I never checked. So I'm splitting up the part of Extra Life where we played Baldur's Gate 3 into 2 separate videos. Forgot to check if it ever finished rendering. I'm also in the middle of uploading all the Extra Life videos. There's like 8 of them or something. I have 3 uploaded. Grimalkin, that's the thing I'm looking for. I should. I have it uploaded to Twitch, I just don't have the slot for it yet. Is this it? Is this the Grimalkin? These are more dogs.
Straight home now.
Oh, there. That's a Storm Panther. Oh, no, it's a Grimalkin. Okay. Why does it get buddies? It's Red 13.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
I just need more people. I just need more sub points. Oh, is that what? Oh, maybe, I don't know. I thought it was just sub points. I got the second one for getting 15 sub points at one point. I don't even know where I am Twitch achievement wise. Oh, that's for VIP. Maybe my 12-hour spooky stream will be a subathon. To unlock 5 more? Well, they're also supposed to be doubling all the emote slots here soon for everyone. Oh, okay. Oh. Sure, it was not too far. Did some damage, I guess. I was playing Kingdom Hearts and I kept trying to do the like Phoenix shift to get over to enemies, and I'm like, wow, I really like the Phoenix shift thing. It's not in this game, though. It's in this game, but it's not Kingdom Hearts. Like a Grimmel can hide or whatever. Level up. Nice.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
No, not really. Okay, we'll go here. Oh, I'm stretching. Okay, where do Le Bomba be?
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Oh, I also have this to go to.
He said it was some sort of...
It's just going to be a side quest episode, guys. Usually we do a main quest and then several side quests. Tonight's gonna be several side quests and maybe we get to a main quest. It's not that way.
There's nothing left but a crater.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I have no idea how long, like how much more of this game I have. Misfit, how's Spider-Man 2 going? I'm really wanting to play it. But money and also maybe a strike at some... I don't know how that whole thing is going. I keep checking in, but there's not really any updates on the video game side of it.
Well, that's it then. I'm here.
Fair enough.
Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother. If
You're a bit of bother.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making.
Alembic?
Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough.
And
which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Sure, why not?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right.
1 second, I'm going to blow my nose.
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
Yeah, prioritize. Sorry, I yesterday changed out like 50 furnace filters. And I haven't been on my whatcha-who's-its allergy meds in a while. So all that dust really messed up my snoot. Oh, well, that's convenient. Ask about a bomb site. Are you on the hunt for a bomb king, Koopa? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. It's that one. Cursebreaker aiming for the Imperial Chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship. Within them, a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of the one depicted therein. Aiming for the Imperial Chase. The Croc at Sandbreck. Croc at Sandbreck. 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 Ooh, that sounds adorable. I love Moogles. Someone pointed out there's no chocobos in Kingdom Hearts, and now I desperately need there to be. I mean, there's imagery, and there's like the metal chocobo keyblade, but other than that, hello? None of this is helpful. Okay. Amber. Okay, where were they trying to go? Aiming for the Imperial Chase. Took a wrong turn into a nearby wood. Sandbreck. The Croc. Sandbreck. No, I want to Sandbreak. It's not this area. Here's the Imperial Chase. Oh, so this is Sandbrook. So, okay, it's the what in Sandbrook? The Croc. They were trying to get to the Imperial Chase. So, okay, let's just go here. And we'll put a marker. Can I put one right there?
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Misfit, how's the PC setup going? Excuse me. Ooh, is this the way? No, I can. Ah, okay, cool. It is this way. How have I missed all this? This way. Ooh, that's exciting. I went to do my when I got my PC, I tried to hook up my second monitor. Turns out my super expensive PC was only one HDMI. So I have a converter. It's like a DVI or something like that.
What we have here? Greetings, Your Majesty. Titan!
No, you're good, Misfit. Yeah. Oh, he's got buddies now. Probably should have attacked the purple one, maybe, or not. I used to have a lot of desk space. I need to reorganize my desk, dude. Coordination, that doesn't sound safe. Titan! Ow! Oh, I didn't want a high potion. I was just going to do a low potion. Or a regular potion. Oh, low potion. Oh, yeah. I don't know what you mean. I think she has like a lot of room for activities now, or? Yes. Indeed. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but I did it. I guess it worked. No, I got you. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie all the way through. I think I've seen it all the way through like once. Collect bomb ash.
Collect the ash. This looks like the stuff.
But then I've seen clips a million times.
That should do it.
Weird science. Also, Bushy, I'll probably let you down on a lot of movie things. I feel like I've seen a lot of movies. I've been told otherwise. Hey, sir, give me that sword, please.
I got ya. What's that for, dear? Should last you a good while. That it?
I want to see it. New plays such as The Adventures of Sir Crandall have taken to embellishing the tale considerably. Historians do agree that long ago the nations of Valsea were, for a short time, united under a single king and his band of loyal knights. Whether or not he was indeed crowned upon drawing a sword from a stone is a matter still up for debate. Hey, lady, I need some more potions, please. That's worse. No, I need that's worse. That's worse. I need this.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, you. Okay. Now I go talk to the bomb mash boy.
I went up to give some greens to the chocolate.
This music makes me tired, I'll be honest.
Wish I could take one of our birds.
On a loch lived a queen in the goblins 3, but heed not to the goblins their queen, and so, full of wrath, did she banish them to shore, where they supped on mud till their lips turned black, and they begged to return. And good of heart, the queen she did take 'em back. Editor. I thought that was a poem. 'Twas not. 'Twasn't.
All right there, Sid?
Aw.
How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I'm sorry to hear that, Des. I hope you feel better. Thank you. It's just mine's just allergies, but thank you. I appreciate it. Still, go lay down. Go get some rest. Go feel better. Thank you for hanging out.
And plenty of it too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise.
No, I'll let them say whatever they want.
Let's get this contraption up and running.
Yeah, you do that. Weird fella. Weird. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sometime later, they all died.
The Telemon Alembic.
The who?
Works just like the chief said it would.
The chief said that.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder.
Several of them.
Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
There's no need. I got a cool ass sword from it.
Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours?
Okay.
The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
Oh, sure. Give me a bag of holding.
Kind of magic.
You can steal all your shit.
We happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil.
What?
I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
See, this is why you do side quests, people.
Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Someone remember me saying this when I skip all the side quests in Final Fantasy VII Remake because I've already played it. I need to just want to run through it.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the soft sack, weird guy.
Listen, our endeavors. Without you, we'd never been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. I'm telling you.
You're not
there's
helping.
Plenty more where that came from.
Please, let's just leave. Clive, it's stranger danger. We got to get out of here. Weird surge. Black blood. My blood is black, you know. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. To do New Game Plus. Treated potions hash will hereby increase your capacity of carrying. Nice. That means I gotta go buy more potions. I need to probably do a bunch of shit, to be honest. I'm still missing one trophy for the platinum for the base game for Final Fantasy 15. I still need to go get it at some point.
It told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing?
I totally forget what it was at this point.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Don't tell me what to do.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Okay. Could you imagine voicing a merchant? Anyways. I have a PS5, so yes, it sucks for everyone else.
Traipsing across the twins, has she?
But just go get one. It's fine. They're cheap and readily available. It's fine.
Not quite. She said there was one.
Actually, they are pretty readily available now.
I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
Yeah.
In those words.
That's the hard part.
Did, yes.
Clive. Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Just hang out. Just like
I might still be able to catch her.
go around, follow delivery trucks, loosen the doors a little. Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll find one. Okay, time streamathon. We gotta raise money to get Bushy a PS5.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep.
No.
Going that way.
Thanks, Obelith.
Too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rode
Dinghy.
off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, hasn't she?
You're just.
Anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happened.
I don't want to see you, Obelith. Oh, yawning. Stop. Stop. Just stop.
Said I was to hand it to you in person, post bleeding haste.
Bleeding.
You're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
It looked really good on you. It was a good picture of you. Is it... So she kept calling it a hoodie, but she also called it a crew neck. Is it just like a regular sweater, or does it have a hood? I couldn't tell from the picture. And I'm also not at all jealous that I didn't win. I thought I muted my mic. God dang it. No hood. Oh. Now I'm really jealous. My dear boy, my journey to Conver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt that Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in Canva.
That's kind of like my favorite kind. I have a Star Wars sweater that it's straight up just a hoodie without the hood, and it's my favorite sweater.
To do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
It
Huh.
seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now.
I'm gonna hide my face for a thumbnail, just because I don't know how much long we have. At least a half hour, but still.
The dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Okie dokie, Misfit. You make some food. I hope it's good food. Oh, the old hideaway. Sid's legacy. Oh, is he buried there? That's cute. By cute, I mean really sad, kind of. I'll hide my face a little longer. Well, usually I do talk if it's just for a thumbnail. But I was blowing my nose again, to be honest. Or sometimes I do mute it for like some super serious stuff. But
I remember what you told
not
me.
always.
But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Unless they have a phoenix down.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. Not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
I don't know that big guy's name, but I love him.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
Bushy, this is where I admit to you that I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasies. I'm not sure what a gold needle's for. I failed the test. I'm sorry. I'm a fake fan.
Take this great lump with you.
I'm sorry.
Boots.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the
My first Final Fantasy that I finished was 15.
might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
The first one I played was 10.
Some tools, didn't you? Well, now's
Unless you count Kingdom Hearts, which nobody does. But
You're letting me go with them. Oh, thanks, Nan. Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
yeah, I would have never guessed that. I did for a second think about Googling it real quick, but I decided to come clean.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Oh, okay then.
I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad.
I love him. I love him a lot.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
And that's the last time we ever saw Gav.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Yeah. Is that the area you're from? I know you had Eagle Dev typing in a Yorkshire accent. Is it Yorkshire? Yorkshire? Some other third way that I don't want to try in case it's offensive? Yes, sir. The second. Yorkshire. Noted. It's like Quebec. I always pronounced it Quebec, and then I found out that's not right. Took a lot of change in my brain. It's also like in Kentucky. It's not Louisville, it's Louisville.
How are you feeling?
Better.
Noted. Or Melbourne.
Glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
I'd like to go to these places someday. Instead of just talk about them.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the
Bruh.
stars. Till the Republic laid a
That's-
new road wide enough to let wagons pass.
That's probably how I would try to pronounce it if I just read it.
For those living outside the law.
Or either bruh or brew.
We'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Or bro. Bro. Something like that. Bruh. I can do bruh.
This way. This one.
There's a area here in Ohio called Scioto. There's like the Scioto River and Scioto Downs and all that. A lot of people not from here will pronounce it Scioto.
So what do you think?
Gainsborough.
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Okay, yeah, see, that I would have probably tried to pronounce as Borough. Gainsborough. But it's Gainsborough.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's
Yerp.
danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with
I
finding a merchant.
don't think that's true. I said something about Quebec.
There's a merchant misplaced his cart.
Oh, the
I don't remember if I got out my full thought about you used to say Quebec.
He ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone.
I know I started to. I don't remember if I finished it.
For a thinker. I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation,
Oh, are you also talking about Scioto?
just down the road.
Mishawaka?
We've seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly.
I'm not sure the second one.
You, however,
Rensselaer?
have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians.
I can't. I can't, Bushy.
Will you help us out?
Rensselaer.
They'll come for you either way.
That makes sense, actually.
If you promise to lend us a hand,
Worcestershire.
a reward for your troubles.
Yeah, like tip a canoe. That one makes me giggle.
I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry.
Worcestershire.
Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we
Worcestershire.
don't find those goods. So, while
I'll still
you're
mess
seeing
it
to
up.
those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right.
I've tried in the past. I've said Worcestershire, Worcestershire, Worcestershire. Prioritize quest. Did I just take another side
I'm
quest?
not sure I trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
That do be hard word.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests. These must be our bandits. Get them. This one. Get him.
Wait. What did you just say? Say like an uppercase T and lowercase E. Te, T, te, whoosh, te, telly, te, Worcestershire. Worcestershire? Worcestershire? Worcestershire. I'm learning. This is now an educational stream. Fun fact, growing up with the American school system, never took a geography class.
That's them dealt with.
Just never had one. It was never a required class for me, and it was never an elective either. I never took geography. Every so often we would talk about some stuff in other classes, like social studies classes, but I never had a geography class.
Right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part.
In high school, our social studies became like... What? Actually, I don't even know if we were doing social studies in middle school.
Now piss off.
Oh, these guys suck.
No need to be so rude, brother.
But it eventually turned into like
Help again next time.
American history and world history. They stopped caring about geography. the most geography I ever had in a class was we picked a country and had to plan a vacation to that country as like a project. I got
See the
Laos.
Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
That was in like
The path continues on
5th
the
or
other
6th
side.
grade. That was in 6th grade. I was gonna say, why are these guys here? You do that for a computer class? Time for a computer class, I had to make a, I want to say it was a Mr. Potato Head in Photoshop. I also never did typing. Because fuck that noise. Who needs typing? So when I type, it's this, and then like every so often I get like other keys. But it's mostly this. Like more or less, yeah. But I do, it's weird because like I keep my hands in the position that you're like supposed to, but I have to look at the keys, and I mostly use my pointer fingers, except I use my thumbs for the spacebar and my other fingers if I don't feel like reaching too far. That's wild. I had like 1, maybe 2 computer classes. And one was just like a computer science class. And it was only like a semester. Ooh, that's pretty. The final sin. It's Niagara Falls.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final
Yeah.
place here.
Yeah, it's like these 3.
So the legend goes.
Which I think is what you just said.
Manages to plumb those
I hope
depths.
the mic didn't pick up my tummy
If
yelling.
there's any truth to the tale.
If it did, we'll just
Gods
ignore it.
emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him.
We went to shop to get my mom out and came back with not a bugum.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse.
Yorkshire.
Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted.
Speaks of typing and learning PowerPoint.
Whenever I got to that part of the story,
We never learned Excel,
something I'd misunderstood.
but we did a lot of Word and
You
PowerPoint.
had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean.
I saw you trying to get someone to say ebagum, or however it's actually pronounced. It might have been Crystal Stream.
Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place.
What?
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Bocklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us.
We did like some computer games in like preschool and kindergarten, but nothing.
Something wrong?
No, like typing games.
Nothing. It's nothing.
It's nothing. That man has chocobos. Ooh, that's pretty too.
I see the reports.
Yeah, I've heard of people having to do that in typing classes. Not me. Couldn't be me.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambre.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
Very 19th century. Bushy's bringing it back.
Comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task.
Keeps petting a flower.
There's other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Why is that? Ooh. What's dinner? What's for dinner? It's 11:30 at night, Misfit. Not judging, just surprised.
Return to your camp, Dion.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true
Well, at least it's a healthy dinner.
of Sambrek.
Beans was asleep, Bushy.
Father. I find you much changed.
Yeah.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another?
Sag.
Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
What a bitch.
You would trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The kid had a
Silence!
deep yawn.
Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
The Emperor. This fool can turn into a dragon.
But you will not inherit your father's throne.
He just gonna let that old dude walk
I have
away.
suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Oh, I want him to turn into a dragon and eat them. Nom 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 nom.
We just need to hug the coast.
Are we about to? Are we gonna team up with Bahamut? That'd be pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside.
Not a Helgaroo. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. This thing's cool as hell, though. Cool as Helgaroo. Ow. Missed. It's okay, Torgo. That's just hella rude for no reason. Wrong button. Out. Alt. It's the only reason, but she hangs out in my chat. Just to troll Nightbot. Honestly, Misfit, that's a good question.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Oh.
Because they don't know how to live without the
Oh.
crystal's blessing.
I still don't know how that equals anything. Just as. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Touche. There's English for you. How long until we stop calling what we speak English? I mean, it's still English, but like, we've changed it quite a bit.
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Get us out.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Oh. Out. Oh.
What are you looking for?
Farewell.
I would have thought out. Get us out. Or ut. Yeah, I would have probably thought out. Oh, silly me. Out means out. Stupid. I didn't do great in English class. Duh. 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 Stupid. All y'all are banned.
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a brand. You can't even fill my cup. What are you looking for?
Is it
Farewell.
it's I don't know. Oh.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I assist you in?
Well, I did until you asked. I would think it means no.
How much for a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Nah. I would also say that means no.
The Empire's unlawful
I didn't think I was getting an English test today.
crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business
That's a bad word.
Republican army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek
Only
entry
certain
on a
knights
former
can say
line
it.
and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
They're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
And unless you bring them a shrubbery, they'll say it at you. And then you'll have to bring them another smaller shrubbery to put next to the other shrubbery and make like a little.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
And now I'm the one who's disappointed, Bushy.
I'll take the large one.
Goods.
Goods. Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goods. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone.
Yeah, Monty Python.
Caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
I do. I do.
A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Holy Grail is probably my most quoted Monty Python thing.
The Crimson Caravans up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
It's to the checkpoint.
I cut your bloody leg off. No, you haven't. Crimson Caravans. Something about a chocobo on it. What's this? Caravans may bleed you dry. Aldrich may drink you dry. We'll get your goods home and dry for cheap. Nice. There's a chocobo on this one. Nope, nope. We left the place. There's the red thing
Looking
over
to
here.
hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion.
10
Take it or
million?
leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
Why does Goots feel like he's the only one doing an English accent?
The Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this
Like,
time?
the only one who doesn't
It's me trader's pass.
have one naturally.
Got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble.
I did not.
Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well.
I don't know different Norwegian accents. I barely know different English accents.
We just need our pass back. Ben?
The only one I do know different accents for is Mark. And that's on account of me living
So
here.
neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass.
I don't know all the American accents either. There's like
Let me explain.
Southern. There's apparently a Midwestern accent, but
Ever since the Fist marched
Ohio's like
Republic has been clamping down on
the most eastern Midwestern state, so I don't know if it really affects Ohio or if I'm just deaf to it.
to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all.
Same with Indiana, really. I haven't really heard a Midwestern accent in Indiana.
Leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the
Except my family does say crick, and I've heard them say winder.
Names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
I mean, do you though?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes.
Because if you do, then the me being deaf to Midwestern accents might be a real thing.
Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back?
Multipass.
We want to ensure that no more are stolen. Whoever's behind it all.
That's the key. That's the key to a Midwestern accent.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know.
Multipass.
But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass.
I feel like she totally just ignored him. Oh, you're about to hit me with the reference.
We'll help.
Thank you
All
kindly.
night long.
But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
I don't think so. Maybe? Is it from the same film? Well, shit.
Coach stop is spearheading the
the search.
It's been a long time since I've seen Fifth Element, to be fair.
For a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Goopy's never seen Fifth Element. I've been meaning to force her to watch it. Yeah, I know. I know.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
I'll take a jug of snake spit. Torgal.
Get it, boy.
She's also never seen the Goonies. That's not true, but that's what I like to tell people.
Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
That's not true. She's seen the Goonies quite a bit.
Targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
In the past couple streams, I've really lost the plot on this game.
You won't find anything.
I've been just talking through all the cutscenes.
Fish for sale!
Which has been great. I love having people here.
Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty. dressed in
Dirty.
rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
Yeah.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves.
I want to get back to reading books.
Baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's
I can generally read in my head.
children at some point.
And so should we.
When I was in school, like early middle school and elementary school,
It's worth a try.
they gave us these like PVC pipes. It was like 2 corner pieces and a straight piece, and they turned it into like a phone. And so you could read out loud, and it would just bounce into your ear, so you could do it kind of quietly. There's some things where I have to. Sometimes I'll be reading, and I'll get to a point where it's not working. I have to go back and reread it again. And then if it's still not working, then I have to stop and read it out loud.
Taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
But for the most part, I can all on the noodle.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Ordinary. Ordinary.
Shut up and go away. So that's what I'm about to tell you to do.
Bushy.
Sorry.
That sounds dirty.
I'll leave you alone.
See if she'll say it again.
Taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
No, sure. Sure it was.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Kid's got a deep voice.
Want is to know who's asking children like you
to pick pockets?
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Caravan stops next.
Right. Kid sounds older than me.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
This game is a historical retelling of medieval England.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
What's up, Lou?
You'll be in and
Well-
out. Sorry, you good, you good.
Whoop.
What are we doing? See, oh, Halo.
Shut up, bitch!
Killer. Okay, calm down. We're doing Halo.
Luna, thank you for the follow. There's so many sounds happening right now.
You shut up! Was Jim Carrey humping Will Ferrell's face?
We'll never know. We never
No,
saw
he
it.
fucking wasn't, dude. Oh my
Welcome,
God.
welcome.
Making me sweat back here, man.
How is everyone? How is stream? Lou, thank you for the raid. What were you playing? Were you just chatting? How are you? Anyone who doesn't know, I'm chicken. Or noodles. Or chicken noodles. Or Danudes. Or Aaron. And we play a lot of single player story games. Right now we're playing Final Fantasy 16. And we're talking to children.
You've been very helpful.
Thanks,
Okay,
Bushy.
cool, dude.
Thanks, Bushy. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, your wrestling night. Oh, how'd that go? Forgot it was Tuesday, to be honest. Today, not the wrestling night. What am I doing? Indeed. That's the question. And that as well. And so we've all been asking it.
She must have been the refugee camp.
Yeah.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Who wins? Who won? Kill. That's Bushy, that's Dr. Kill to you. Thank you. Find Hansa. Is that this person? No.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed.
Dr. Motherfucking Kill.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass though. Could use one of those things to get out of
Doctor
this dump.
of Kills.
Can't be a fine thing.
Vikings are world champion.
The moment
There's
they
a
found
lot
out,
of storytelling
they
going
us
on.
up our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to
Oh,
introduce us to
I'm
these
sorry.
charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
No, that doesn't sound right.
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two.
I'm gonna kill him.
All right.
That's a spleen.
That is a spleen. We don't enjoy cheaters around here.
That's that then.
Did you see a Hansa around here? A Hansa?
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but
thank you.
No, I don't trust this time, Clive. It's an ambush. We're gonna get attacked by chocobos. Yeah, spleens are bad things. Toodles are good things.
Shit. Cornered.
It's the thing my son's preschool does.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who were making use.
That's all they do. That's all they did in medieval England.
Call themselves the Carstones. They say
said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad.
Right, Bushy?
It doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easily.
What?
Hunter.
Yes.
You found him then?
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is
Dead.
watching over them.
Oh.
She sent Goots and I to look for you.
Goots.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their
Yes,
guild,
yes.
me and my mates would have starved.
I also know things about smoking stuff. Yes. You light only one of the ends at a time. Which end I'll let you decide.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the
That's
same
lit.
side. Like hell we are.
Only one of them is correct. But she take notes. This will be on the test.
What's it feel?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Backstory. No, we're skipping it. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Fake. False alarm.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
No problem, Teddy.
What do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared.
Stoop.
Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have.
I've never yawned on stream. And I've definitely never fallen asleep on stream.
And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
No. Oh, that's something only Francois done.
Oh, where is it? So, what's the plan?
I did a couple times. I had to get up a few times.
And we crush them. You get your traders
No. Not me. That never happened.
all right then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect passes. Meet us outside the gate.
Okie dokie, Lou. Have a great night. Thank you so much for the raid.
Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Oh, Misfit, that clip says it's broken. I'm sorry. I don't know what it was, but it's not proof.
Laney's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
That's rough, buddy. Rigged. You got me. This is the best I can do, Cloud. Riot. Yeah, we'll take him down. Rioting. Oh shit. Oh, okay. We can't ignore that one. I did delete some of the clips because some of the things were clipped multiple times.
Sticking his nose in our business. You should have minded your own. Over here.
Ads. Now no one can know. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. I tried to kill this guy that's my friend. I didn't say anything worth. Oh, I just said I deleted some of the clips that were just redundant. Because there was multiple clips of the same moment. I think actually 2 of the ones the Eagle did survived. I could be wrong. I felt a little bad deleting Bone Daddies. Because I think it was the first time they ever clipped anything from my channel. Yeah. I systematically deleted all of Misfits clips. You caught me. Sorry. It's news to me too, Misfit. I'm just as shocked as you are. I was pretty sure that we were friends.
Not a bad haul today.
But
Aye, especially the little ones. And Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
apparently, this is not a bad time for everyone.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy.
Oh, that's Goopy. I'm not sure if she's still here. Yeah. That's my manager. She manages all my antics. Same brains though. Hell yeah. She's also my PR person. She takes care of all the things I mess up. It's the only reason I haven't been canceled yet. Although, same Brian, so you know, life of Brian. Oh. God damn Brian Sales. Sounds like a disease. You got Brian, so. Listen to you. I'm talking about the quality of my audio, not the quality of my content. Magicked ash. See that you do, Bushy. See that you do. Anyone like Milk Duds?
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses.
Content good. Audio sucks. They are candy made with chocolate and caramel.
Not yet.
Or caramel, if you prefer.
Is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave
Oh,
things here?
chocolate.
Of course.
Chocolate.
Oh, and
It's basically chocolate covered caramels.
we'll be glad to.
And they'll rip your teeth right out of your skull. Teeth glue. Yeah, if a teeth falls out, if a tooth falls out, you just stick it back in with some Milk Dud. I don't I don't like that phrasing, Bushy. Bushy tell me to suck on it and taste some lady's peaches and dude, the fruity Tootsie Rolls were great. Whatever happened to those? They stopped making them or people just stopped buying them? Cause that's a great point. I haven't seen them in like 15 years. Bushy, Lou went to bed. Where am I going? Power Sun will make Milk Duds not stick. Make it more sticky. Yeah, what's the difference?
There are no crystals here.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That's that then.
So, well, last year? And you didn't give me any? Or what's up with that? Misfit.
Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in the way.
Quite the opposite.
Sometimes it scares me how often the like 17 of us have the exact same thought.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail.
Kill had the brain cell that night.
Problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and
Sharing is caring.
Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I thought the dude just rolled up and said Goots has passed.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help?
I don't know if I got 2 hydrates in this.
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly.
Yeah, the orange ones for sure. The lime ones were really good too. I don't know if I had a favorite though.
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you
Okie
know
dokie, Bushy.
all too well, we at the
You get
Crimson
hydroed.
Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape.
Put creamer in your tea.
Her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
Never heard that before.
It just so
Milk.
happens
Milk
that
for
we are
sure,
seeking
but
to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the
Hmm.
leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would.
Goopy's not a big fan. Wait, you do creamer and milk?
So what would you say to work?
Okay, that's a little wild. It's 1 part tea, and 1 part creamer, 1 part milk.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Okay.
What is it? Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Goopy's not the biggest fan of creamers. She likes some of them, but we never really have them in the house that much. So I haven't tried any really. And I don't drink coffee. I just do milk when I have tea. I don't drink a lot of tea though. I don't like hot drinks that much.
You with a coach of our own for a discounted price, of course. Say 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
I like some cold teas. I don't like any coffee. I like some hot teas, but I don't like hot drinks generally. Like even hot cocoa, I'd much rather have just like chocolate milk. Hot apple cider though. That I'd fuck with some hot apple cider.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Juicy pears.
What I'd really want to be is a blacksmith.
You're gonna do an apprenticeship or something, then?
Here you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do.
Well then I'm a criminal, Bushy.
Zel's giving us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we can keep ourselves fit.
I like cold green tea.
And Goots.
But like it's not like real tea though. It's like the packaged kind, like in a bottle or a can or some shit. So I don't know that it really even counts.
I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my
Or cold iced tea. Well, I guess it's iced tea. It's got to be cold. Iced tea with lemonade.
Till then, eh?
Arnold Palmer.
All right. We have a place.
Bushy looking up how to delete someone else's account.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
But mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts.
Start doing a iced tea review. Begin every stream.
That stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
He said the word.
Right. Let's go.
Bushy, he said the word. Yeah, that one. I guess you weren't just making up words after all.
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima? have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert Sunbreak.
I don't know.
But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, Radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
One of these days I'm going to England.
When first you told
I
me
don't know
this
when.
fiend,
What's gonna happen?
I had my doubts.
I'm gonna antagonize all my friends over there. At least for a little bit.
Into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your
You did say that.
Your Highness.
You did say that.
You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Well, first you have to offer him some like spotted dick,
Dalmekian army is at our
and then do it like a punchline sort of situation,
and with it all hope
but like a
of negotiating
punchline.
It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut
What?
is not here to meet them,
Is this a conversation I missed out on?
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
Is that crazy?
The lives of every man, woman, and child in the twins are at
I mean, we don't.
I believe what you say.
I mean, I had some the other night, I guess, actually. I was going to say, we don't have it that often.
I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Y'all got spam over in the UK? Has that made it over there? Because that's a weird thing.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breed.
You love spam? Wild.
Alas,
Goopy likes spam a lot.
your bloodline runs through the
It's fine.
her child's worth in gear.
Oh, everyone's turning against me.
My father.
Of course not.
Spam
I merely whispered in his
feels weird in my stomach. Like, it doesn't feel right. When I eat it, I feel nauseous.
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers.
Although, sometimes we'll marinate it in like a soy sauce or something, and then put it in ramen. That's pretty good.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of
Battered.
your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash,
Spiced ham
till all of Valisthea bows to its right
is
rule.
that's what some people believe it to be, but there's I think I remember them say that there's not actually an official meaning behind the name. Sizzling pork and that's not real.
There's another darkness that has taken hold of Sunbreak.
It is real. It's only in Yorkshire.
Flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
I don't think I've ever seen a spam ad.
My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me.
Right? Everyone in America just knows spam exists and has to deal with that information their own way.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together.
I had never had spam until like a year or two ago. And them cans ain't cheap. The cans say to try it in mac and cheese, and I tried that, and it ruined my stomach.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him to the very end.
Wait, I wanted to pause it.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the empire restored.
Get it. Okay, let's wait, we'll pause the recording and we'll watch this spam ad. The spam fried rice did look pretty good, actually. Sorry YouTube, you didn't get to see it. It's sauce. It looked a little thick to be soy sauce, though. No, you made it up. Bushy just made that commercial. It's probably a soy sauce or an oyster sauce.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
Not even hungry, dude, but I kind of want to eat something. Or maybe I am hungry, I don't know.
Give it a nudge. It might be just the distraction we need to reach the mother crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires up.
I don't know if we have spam, Bushy. And I'd get in trouble if I go, both of you would go make some spam. We have some spam. I don't even know if we have spam. I'd definitely get in trouble if I had spam without my wife. Consider how much smack I talk about spam. And definitely would not wake up feeling good if I had spam at 12:30 at night. No. I would never think that.
What is it, boy?
I think you should spend more time in my chat. Do it. Dare you. I feel like that shot was from the trailer.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Could you imagine talking offline? After a stream or before?
This way.
We're going that way. Whoa, they just jumped. That's a convenient roof. What is... Oh, it's a bridge. Pop, 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 pop. That's what they always saying about me. Oh, we're playing the feud. Okay. Fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
In the sky.
Boots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the
Spam was made up by the American government to control the world populace. And Yorkshire is pronounced Yorkshire. I don't know where to go, dude. This way. Yeah. And Bushy can make spam commercials very quickly.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
I'm not really sure why you just have all that B-roll sitting around, but I appreciate it. Yeah. We done been knowing that one, though.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Bop, 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 bop.
But first we find Goots.
Yeah. Bushy's been playing the long con. I'm me.
Hurrah! Quickly, cut them down!
I punched that fella. New enemies. I was just getting used to the old ones. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm still doing my shot lock. Oh, okay. Man, this guy takes a lot of damage. Oh, he jumped. Come on, bully him.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons.
Indeed.
What is this then? A civil war?
This way. We'll go this way. Oh gosh, I'm so tired, dude. You know what? I think I might actually save there. I will, Bushy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save there because I have to work in the morning. I'm tired. I know it's a long day. Okay, I'll watch it before bed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Luna, thank you for the follow. Lou, thank you for the raid. Speaking of raids, who are we gonna raid out to? Francois. Let's raid out to Francois. I haven't done a Francois raid in a minute. Here we go. There's a raid message. Just spam his chat. Just fill it up. He doesn't need to see anything else. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with some Baldur's Gate. Thursday, we're hopefully finishing Tears of the Kingdom. Listen here. Friday, maybe more Baldur's Gate, maybe starting a new game. And other stuff. Eventually, we'll back here probably Tuesday with more Final Fantasy. Until then, thank you all so much for hanging out. Please enjoy the rest of your day and or night, and please remember to be kind to one another. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.